Hey everybody, I'm Michelle, and in today's quick video, I will be sharing with you some of my dinners that I eat while I'm on the keto diet. This is something that helps me to stay focused. These are foods that are very satiating, very, very good. And so without further ado, let me share with you the meals that I eat for dinner. I don't eat lunch. I kind of eat breakfast for lunch. And I'll also leave a link in the description box below of the keto breakfast foods that I eat. And I say breakfast because when I eat them, it's actually 12, but I don't like to skip breakfast foods because I really do like breakfast. So without further ado, let's take a look at those foods.
Starting with sauteed chicken mixed into cauliflower rice topped with sour cream. This is so good, y'all. Like, I can't even tell you. It reminds me of having like chicken with actual rice. And I've just become very accustomed to the flavor and taste of cauliflower rice. This is really, really good. Next up is a ribeye steak with broccoli and sour cream and butter, and also a side of cauliflower rice. Two veggies. Both of them have some carbs, but they're very low carb. And of course, here the steak is a little bit well done, but that's okay. It's topped in butter. It's so good. And I'm always very careful to get grass fed free range beef. I get my meat from the butcher box. And so, yeah, this is one of my favorite dinners of all times. And then we have chicken wings. I do chicken wings, and because I used to eat chicken wings and french fries, I have now replaced french fries with jicama fries. And there's a very small portion of the jicama fries because they do have carbs in them as well. But when you boil them really, really well, probably for about an hour or so, and then you air fry them, they almost taste like french fries. Next up is pizza made with cauliflower crust. Now, here, this is actually not completely done. This is what it looks like once we add the tomato sauce. And this was like before the second bake, which melts the cheese. And then you put it back in with, like, we use turkey pepperonis. I'll show you a picture of the finished product with the pepperonis added. But essentially, I get these cauliflower crusts from Trader Joe's. And this is just one way that I make it. There's many ways to make a low carb pizza. So this is the other way that I make the pizza low carb, and it's with a wrap. This is a Mission low carb wrap, and actually think I like this better than the actual cauliflower crust that I get from Trader Joe's. We bake it with the cheese. I use the pizza sauce from not Trader Joe's. I use the pizza sauce from Target. They have an organic pizza sauce. It's only $1.99, and then I use Applegate Farms turkey pepperoni. Next up is cauliflower mac. Notice I do a lot of cauliflower. It's really good to replace the taste of wheat products like macaroni and cheese. This I made actually for Thanksgiving. The key to making this really well is to make sure you eliminate a lot of the liquid because cauliflower can be very moist. So after we bake it, I bake it till it's brown, and then I put it under the broiler so it gets that crunch like real mac and cheese. Thing I like to have for dinner is grilled chicken salad. This is pretty self-explanatory. I used mixed greens, and we throw in some avocados. We throw in, just kind of like mashed avocado inside of it. And I use usually a Greek dressing that I get from Stop and Shop, but it's a very simple salad, but it's very filling. A very low carb dinner is canned stir fried salmon. I get this from Trader Joe's typically, and I have a side of green beans with some butter. We stir fry the salmon with some peppers and onions as well, but alternatively, we make it into salmon croquettes. I didn't get a picture of that, but they are delicious. I actually prefer the salmon croquettes over the stir fry. This next dish is more of a sort of a snack, but sometimes I will have it for dinner, and that's these turkey pepperoni bites. Literally, you just use some Italian seasoning, some cream cheese, you sandwich it between the turkey pepperoni, and then you put them in the air fryer, and these are delicious. Sometimes I just eat these for dinner. Let's talk dining out. This is not something I do often, but when I do, this is the type of food I like to have. This is from the Cheesecake Factory. It's Baja fish tacos in lettuce wrap. These are so delicious. They probably are a little bit higher in carb, but it's okay. It's still much lower carb than if I had grabbed one of their other meals. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.